Hey y'all, it's Erica Lance with Gardening Under Influence LLC, where we teach you how to grow with what you got. And what we got right now is a garden bed at a friend's house that I just wanted to show them how easy it was to grow food, start seeds. So I threw everything in bulk in different areas. We messed up. We didn't realize there was a no gutter. So you can see where the rain and the sand conglomerated and the rocks. It actually was further than that, but I've now refed it because all of this was like weeds. And now we got a strategy. Right now I am transplanting straight neck squash. They were doing good, but they were in that very back corner where they just don't get any sun at all. So let's get into it. Um, Also previously, just also planted some, let me put this down somewhere. Um, Transplanted some cloned tomatoes that I got from New Orleans yesterday or 2 days ago that were just the branches. Oh my gosh, I'm really not good at this. Here we go. So these are Ellie straight neck prolific. This is what they're looking like because they're fighting and running for sun. You see how stretchy they are? It shouldn't be like that, but since everything washed out over here except for this little patch of lettuce, which I'm going to move. I'm moving these right here. Look at those little bitty sad. Oh no! It explains so much. So this bed has root knot nematodes. Look at it. That's why they're already struggling. Let's see if I can get that to focus for you. Y'all see those little nodules? That's a problem. But we already started the food. If it's gonna grow some food, we good. If it doesn't, we good. And we'll move more stuff in this place because I gotta stay on track. But definitely will be solarizing this bed shortly. That's why you look so scrawny. But this is another lesson that I want people to know when they think that they don't have a green thumb. It could easily be some stupidity like this, where you got nematodes, and it would make sense because this bed is so sandy. It definitely would make sense. But since it's already here, because I suspect now that I say that, that's what this watermelon. Yep. Nematodes. Good old raggedy ass nematodes for the win. Man, that was no good anyway. I can't believe it. It would explain so much though. Nope. I'm not even playing with myself like that. I'm not even doing that to myself. Nope. So now the question is, what do we do? So we got a treat first. So we're gonna get some French marigolds in here for sure. I'm also going to, in the end, eventually tell him to solarize this bed, even though that's not what we're on right now. So I planted all kinds of stuff in this bed, and this is where they were. And they were looking a little nutrient deficient. Let's see if that one has it. And it does. And anybody who doesn't know what a knot root or bit newt nematode is, but it's the bane of your existence. So you'll think your plants are living their best life, and underground they're fighting for their life. That's why they're just existing and not living, because there is no living when somebody is over here. It's just like clogged arteries on your stems, basically. Like clogged arteries on your stems. I can't believe this. Okay, what other things that we need to do? So we just planted this olive tree. We just planted these tomatoes. What we're going to do is, we was gonna move these lettuce over there, but we just solarized over there, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna pot up these lettuce and fuck that. I'm gonna eat this lettuce. It looks a little limp because I just watered really heavily, but everything else is looking really good. All right, so I guess we're going on the fruit trees. Oh, wait. Get into this. Because this is just garden chores. So get into this, y'all. This is my container starch fruit tree. Sure is. Sure is. I put milkweed in the bottom of it before I left for Texas last week. All I did, because y'all, I keep telling y'all, I'm not a water girl. All I did was stick it in there. Look at that guy gone. She taking off. And we got fruit. But it was dry while I was gone, so some of them fell. But we are loaded up in a container with star fruit. And when I say this thing, that first time it fruits, it'll be this size no matter what. After that, the thing gets massive. So this one was, let me show you one that looks just like it. That's the size it was last year, right? This year. And it's fruited 3 times since then. Because those carabolas, they are carambiolas or whatever they are. They are crazy maniacs. Crazy maniac growers. So here she is. Hopefully I'm still on Wi-Fi. Here she is back here. Loaded. Loaded down. 1 year later. All up in the air. All up on the sides. Ooh, is she variegated or does she have a deficiency? I think she's... I don't know. This one's not mine. I'm going to have to check into it. But it was there when we bought it. And she didn't have variegation. So now I need to figure out if she's starving or is she extra cool? Maybe she's extra cool. Maybe. But how are y'all doing today? We got a lot of chores. And I figured I'd do them on YouTube. TikTok don't love me with almost 200,000 followers. Facebook is great. They love me. Those are my people. Absolutely adore them people. Instagram, I love them too. But this is actually where I'm intentionally growing right now. And so I'm looking for an employee to come and help me get my life back together. I mean, we got Black Friday sale coming. Y'all get into it. Look how it looks. Look. We got the papaya ready. These are all dwarf patio-sized fruit trees. So you can grow them in your house or on the porch. We got the truly tiny banana. You know, it only makes bananas this big. It only gets up to like 2 feet tops. Maybe 3. We got blackberries. We have all kinds of medicinals. Alaria and comfrey and bok choys and cheese. What is some of the stuff in here? Alyssum and chocolate mints and all. Of course, white dragon fruit, figs for days, Barbados cherries for days, and passion fruit. As well as, I think we have one soursop left and a few other plants. But we have garlic and ginger and turmeric as well. We have black turmeric, orange turmeric, Hawaiian orange turmeric, black turmeric, and Peruvian ginger, which is a jam. Y'all, if you ain't got no Peruvian ginger, I don't know what you're doing. It's like 3 times as spicy as regular ginger, 6 times the nutritional benefits, and it grows 3 times as fast. It's a phenomenal baby. But of course, you know, we started off at a plant store in the nursery, so we also have house plants and all kinds of things. Just so much. So much. Look at these pomegranate trees. Red Russian pomegranate. And that baby is taking off and ready to be at a new home. It's ready to go to somebody else. Totally. Anywho, I am going to organize this stuff. And I guess I'll talk to y'all intermittently while I do it. Because it's so much. So much. So much. My volunteer lemongrass did well, though. So maybe if I get you and my son. There we go. And if anybody pops up, then I'll answer garden questions. I really don't know how this goes, but I'm going live and we're gonna try this out. And if I was supposed to be the other direction, wait on it. Okay. So of course these are our house plants. I really need an assistant. If anybody's in the South Florida area looking for a job, y'all let them know. And they like plants and being outside, let them know. I'm really hiring. These were shocked by winter, by summer here in Florida, because I'm out of coastal Georgia usually. But we got a little bit of everything. Even some exotics have come back, because I just saw my wooden deli. Let's see. And I'm just going through each one, because like this one is my suicide bag, and it's a catch-all. So if something sprouts out of it, then it lives. If it doesn't, then it stays here, or it goes into my starter seeds for the next, like this. I just be wanting to make sure I'm not giving anybody like weeds, because these are definitely weeds. Look at that on the outside right there. You are not supposed to be in there. Nope, it's not meant. I know you're like, Erica, what are you doing? I'm checking my stuff. Look. Oh no, that one gets to stay. Do you know what that is? How did I do that? That's papaya. I don't know if you can see it. So then papaya has that smooth seed, and then it's got that little raggedy seed, and then that's popping up. I grew papaya on accident. Are there more papaya in here trying to grow? She stays. See? You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to give your plants time to do what they want to do. Those all look like papaya seed. No, that's not a papaya seed. Are you a weed? You are a weed. You are definitely a weed. Okay. That's all for this. I don't know. That looks kind of cool. We'll let you live for now. And then we take our rainwater, of course, and we recycle it into other things. So we got house plants. I need to do inventory. I need to do inventory. We have pothos of different types. We have, why can't I think of their names right now? Anglo, whatever. Yeah. And we got different ones, because I'm toxic and I like to mix things in. Didn't know you were on YouTube. Oh, hey. Yes, I'm on YouTube. I'm trying to do a better job of being over here. I mean, I have over 1,000 followers, but it's just not a place that feels normal, but it's going to be normal as I go into my long form content. I just wrapped my book. So yeah, how are you? I wish you could co-host on this, guy. I definitely would. That's the main reason I would come on here. You know I'm autistic and ADHD. Feels weird talking to myself, but they say do what you're supposed to do, and this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So I need to separate these two for there. There's a lot coming on the site, but like I said, if you know anybody in South Florida looking for a job and likes the outdoors, oh no, those are all weed seeds. Gotcha. Tell them to come holler at me. I'm only here for a little bit, but let's see. Use StreamYard, and then you can bring people up and stream on YouTube. Oh, really? I have StreamYard too, but I only use StreamYard for my podcast. I didn't know that I could. I think I'm going to end this live in a minute and go play with something, because I would prefer that. That would be a better double dip for me. It would be a better benefit and all. And it also restream. That's what I use. Okay, so you do get on lives. We need to link. Message me or go to plantandheal.com and text me or something. Because I definitely would love to have you both on my own podcast and on the Mind Your Herbs podcast with Big Steel, the Urban Farmer. And just period. What area are you in? And Facebook also. Now, y'all know, listen, anything that has Meta on it, I'm down. I am monetized on what? 7 to 8 accounts on Meta, Threads, Instagram, Plant and Heal, Gardening Under Influence, Erica Plants, Farmer Erica, Melanated Grow. Yeah. So if I can get a check, why I get a check? So that I can make a check. Oh, you're in Toronto. I follow. Oh yeah, I'm at his house right now. This is my favorite coworker. Listen, we just spent the whole week in Houston with like a lot of other like black growers and everything else for the Black Urban Gardeners Conference. which was great because it's just so magical with that many people there. But yeah, I'm at his house for now, getting my plants in order so that I can go, because I'm moving to Houston. I decided I'm going back home. Yes, yes, yes. In Southside. Oh yeah, because that's the other one. I gotta go to, something's biting me. I gotta go to Atlanta soon with Southside Nature with Lawrence Seals of Seals Family Farm. And if you don't have anybody on here to feel the Family Farm, the Farm Fresh 247 app, available on Android and iOS, is amazing. They'll say it's like Etsy for growers, homesteaders, makers, and bakers. I'll say it's even better than that. I feel like it's Craigslist and Etsy had a baby, strictly for us and with people who get what you want. But they also have like land leases and options of that nature there. I knew you would come back, baby. Y'all know my favorite butterfly is the giant swallowtail. And she over here hanging with me. Look, she in my flowers. She's so big. Oh, she's so big. I love you. See you later. Let's see. Do you have any ash gorge seeds? I don't have any ash gorge seeds, but if you message me, I'll find you some. I sure will. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm stocking for the winter, for the fall, and for Black Friday. That's why we have so many fruit trees, and why I have so much work to do. So much work to do. Because I just got off the road late last night. Ain't nothing been watered or loved on in a week. And that's okay. But what are the ash gourd? What exactly does it do? What does it look like? Gotta do inventory, y'all. So we got, look, passion vine. This is my own personal passion vine. Anyone that's ugly, I just keep for myself. I do. I mean, you don't keep stuff for yourself. Look at this coffee. Like, this is the ugly coffee because she's been sitting in the sun. She just won't get shipped right now. I'll just reduce the inventory. I'll keep her for myself. And when she bounces back, then I'll sell her. It's a winter scotch, has a long, safe shelf life. Ooh, okay, I'll look into that one. But I do know that the, not the Armenian, not the Kakuza. What is the one my friend just had? She is like random rape. It's a winter squash, but it tastes like, it's both cucumbery but gourdy. They've done everything with it. But the shelf life of it is forever. I'll look into that. Yeah, but message me either on there or, see, look at these babies. You see how thirsty she is? Look, they done separated. But them roots still look good. They'll be okay with a little water. Matter of fact, let me send them in some water right now. Because that's the whole idea of this process. So I'm soaking them, bottom watering. Well, I tend to everything. Let's see. It tastes like a grayed out. Ooh, it looks like a grayed out, almost like a blue Hubbard squash would look then. Those are really durable and long term. But the problem with the blue Hubbard squash is the vine borers love it. Love it entirely. Too freaking much for me. It is passion vine. She's beautiful. She gets to go to somebody else's house. But that blue Hubbard squash I now use as a trap crop to distract the vine borers if I plant at the wrong time of the year. You're good. You're thirsty. Look at this banana. Let's see. So what else are you liking? What did you like that you grew this year? Because this year I've been a fan of like lots of collards. I'm also really, really, really enjoying, I just like brassicas as it is, but purple potatoes. Purple potatoes and yellow raspberries. Those two are so great. Listen, this papaya want to be so great, y'all. Its roots is coming out the pot. I think he need to go to somebody else's house then. Okay, let's see. Yes, the blue Hubbard. Oh, so it is blue Hubbard like. And of course, pomegranate. This is mine. I broke her on purpose because I'm starting to wonder if I want to make you guys like more bushy papayas. You see, when you top a papaya, then it's that. So then you'll get way more fruit in the end in a small space if you top them. When I have time, I pinch out fruits for y'all just so you get way more. Because I know it's hard for y'all sometimes to separate from your plants or understanding thereof that That's what makes it grow big. I like Napa cabbage, bok choy, and so do the slugs. Do you use Sluggo? Sluggo is ORMI listed. It is amazing. And it's organic, and it only attacks the slugs in the same way that mosquito dunks and mosquito bits only go after the mosquito larvae or whatever. So it's really good. Because beer ain't it. Listen, salt ain't it. Eggshells ain't it. I've sat here and done tests and done examples, put coffee grounds down, watch people do videos on this. They will go through the coffee grounds if they want to. They will go through the eggshells if they want to. They have a protective coating. Would you not think mulch or anything? Like, listen, your kids ain't stopped them from climbing on the cabinets because it was stuff on the ground. It's a temperature thing for slugs. So you always know when rain is coming because your slugs will vanish. You also know when it's coming because they'll get hot. They'll hide low or they'll get up high. You'll know how much rain is coming. So don't always look at the slug as a bad thing because it tells you about the weather because they know way before us. Like if I see my slugs along the wall up, it's about to go down and he don't want no parts. Yes, I use slug pellets. Can't find anything else. Need to organize. Yeah, so get the slug pellets and then put them in a space. Or another thing you can use through agro homeopathic therapy. So that's for the agro homeopathic, like the ag portion, is snail tonsillitis. And you know, like they say, opposites attract, but people the same thing can smother you. It's actually the crushed part of a snail's shell. Something about that actually repels other snails. I mean, but would you want to go hang out where your grandma was sprinkled if you didn't? I don't know. I guess it's really cool. I love, look y'all, when I say I'm really a geek and I read and study this stuff, I mean it. These poor little papayas never stood a chance under my watch. So also what I'm gonna do today is put some of these ones that drink a lot of water or are really sensitive, like my Jamaican strawberry trees, into like cardboard, keep them in their pots, but then cover it with more soil. That way it just doesn't rot out and dry out as fast. Yes, but I love the brassicas, man. I think the winter garden is prettier than the summer garden any day of the week. But also because, you know, people call their summer garden their vegetable garden. It really isn't. It's their fruit garden. Their winter garden is their vegetable garden. Everything for the most part that you grow in the summer is a fruit. Okras are fruit, tomatoes are fruit, peppers are fruit. All of that stuff is fruit. Watermelon are fruit. Anything with a seed in it that comes from a flower is a fruit. Bananas are a herb and a flower and a fruit. Yeah. They're fruit. Your winter garden is your veggie garden. And so I'm ready for my veggie garden because I like my vegetables so much. Yeah, anything there. So, but that's all. Are you usually on lives? Because I'll pop in. Let me set a reminder for you. I'll pop into your lives. I guess I should get off of this and show y'all what I'm doing. But really right now all I'm doing is editing these and answering questions or chatting with y'all. Listen, I'm just here so I don't get fined and also so I can get in the habit of going live on here. Oh, you told me StreamYard. Matter of fact, let me go do that. Let me go watch some videos real fast. Do that. And I will be back. See y'all later. Bye. And thank you for following Gardening Under Influence. We're available on all apps. I sell plants, fruit trees, and edible plant starts at plantandheal.com. Yes. Oh, Saturday mornings. All right. Oh, that's fine. Look.